Hi, welcome to Guided Meditation. This is Leo on behalf of Kristen Olson's Urban Yoga Center. Visit us on the web at urbanyoga.org or on Facebook at Kristen Olson's Urban Yoga Center to check out the schedule, which changes month to month, and to stop by the tip jar where you can make donations to support our online classes. We offer them live on Zoom and on YouTube later. We record the Zoom classes with some editing, upload them. So this evening, what we have is a shorter video because no participants on Zoom. But we use this opportunity to make shorter segments for the YouTube library. So the class is most often guided meditation and mindful movement. This would just be meditation. Well, not just meditation because we're going to pair it with breathing, not a classic or traditional pranayama, but just a meditation on the breath. And we're in a couple breathing meditation with body scanning. So tying them together. Just a short meditation segment. So get comfortable. You don't have to sit just like this. I happen to be sitting on 2 yoga blocks to help my pelvis tilt forward and hips open. That allows me to arrange my legs in the back, which is comfortable for me. Sit in a way that's comfortable for you or lie down. We'll just be breathing and meditating. You can be in any position at all. And throughout, you're welcome to change position. This is not about lying perfectly still any more than it's about being in a particular posture. If you like, you can close your eyes. You can rest your hands wherever they're comfortable. You're always free to change position. Comfortable is the moving target. And first, just notice your breath. Just by directing your attention there, the breath begins to change, slowing down and getting deeper. Just because we're finding a degree of stillness, reducing sensory input, maybe by closing the eyes and focusing on the breath. Feel your contact with the ground, whatever you're sitting on or lying on, wherever you're grounded. Extend your awareness around you. Take in your surroundings in whatever ways they're reaching your senses. Simply situating ourselves in our practice space. Maybe picturing yourself. Checking in with what we call the witness self capacity we have in our minds to observe ourselves. Scan your body to take in whatever internal sensations you notice. Especially noticing anything that doesn't feel so good, so that you can remember to take care of. Even though this will not be a movement practice, maybe you need to change position. Whatever you need to do to take care of whatever issues you may detect as you do this initial body scan. So this body scan, we're going to start, you could say, at one corner and work our way up the body, back down the other side. A little something different. And for each body part area, a name that we focus on, we will give Each one nice long breath. Not forcing anything, just by now your breath is slowed down, gotten deeper, and we're not moving around. So you should be able to keep the breaths at about the same pace. And it's okay. You don't have to breathe at the same pace I do. It's okay if you get to your knee and that's 2 breaths or a breath and a half. Don't sweat the count. Just keep breathing and keep shifting your focus from one part of the body to the next. So it's a simple meditation. You'll see what's coming next. It's easy to anticipate. That's totally fine. So thinking first of your smallest toe on your left foot, send a breath to that toe. Send a breath to the next toe. Now the one in the middle. Next, the one between the middle and the biggest. And then send a breath to your left big toe. To the ball of your foot. To the instep at the top of your foot. To the bottom of your heel. To your arch. See, you skip the arch and you go back. That's okay. We don't want to leave it out. Send a breath to your ankle. To your shin. To your calf. To your knee. To the front of your thigh, your quadriceps. To the back of the thigh, your hamstrings. To your left butt, your left cheek. And your hip. Left side of your belly, the space between your hip and your bottom rib. Your lower back. Your left ribs and line. To your heart. To your shoulder. Your upper arm. To your elbow. Send the breath to your forearm. To your wrist. To the heel of your hand. palm of your hand. The back of your hand. Send your breath to your pinky. Your ring finger. Your middle finger. Your index finger. Your thumb. Touch your hand to your neck, send the breath to the left side of your neck. You can let your hand down. Send that breath up to your left ear, the left side of your jaw. Your left cheek and nostril. To your left eye. Temple. And the crown of your head. Send the breath to your right temple. To your right eye. To your right cheek, nostril. Right side of your jaw and right. To the right side of your neck. Your right shoulder. Upper arm. Elbow. Forearm. To your wrist. Send a breath to your thumb. To your index finger. To your middle finger. To your ring finger. To your pinky. To the back of your hand. To the palm of your hand. Touch your palm to your sternum, send another breath to your heart. Let your hand down. Send a breath to the right lung and right ribs. Lower back. Right side. Your hip. Your right buttock. Hamstring. Quadriceps. Your knee. Your calf. Your shin. your ankle, your heel, your arch of your right foot, your instep, the top of your foot, the ball of your foot, big toe, second toe, to the middle one, next one, and your pinky toe. Send some breaths to your root, your pelvis. However many breaths you like and however many different parts you want to focus on. Take some time and send some breaths to parts you thought of during this sequence that I didn't name. It could be parts you noticed were troubling you on your initial scan, or maybe just things that came to mind as we went up from one side of the body and down the other. You might have anticipated something different than what you did. Maybe it felt like something was left out. Send some breaths wherever you like. Or if you're done directing the breath to different parts or areas of the body, simply breathe. And take in where you feel these slower, deeper breaths. Notice how your contact with the ground changes with the movements of your breath. Write yourself a reminder note, picture it in your head that you can do this anytime you want. There's a wrong way to do it. This is not some set sequence that I heard somewhere or copied from somewhere else. I just made this incorporating methods and practices that I know. But as you heard, I didn't do the same sequence on the writing notes. There was at least one instance where I missed a part and I backtracked myself. And it's all good if you're doing the practice, that's what matters. If you like, bring your hands to your heart. I thank you wherever you are and whenever you're watching this for partaking of this practice, for tuning in to our YouTube channel. Thank yourself for taking this time for yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing mind, body, and spirit. The light that sees and honors that same light that's within you. Namaste. It's also okay as you sit and meditate to move around more than I did in most of the beginning of the week. And I need to take my own advice. My foot's asleep. I could have been massaging for a long time. If that happens to you, share this with another person in mind. You don't ever want to stand up on a sleeping limb or appendage. So when it comes back to the neck before you go to bed, you can sprain an ankle or do worse by putting your weight on the sleeping. See you next time.